In a peaceful coastal village, there lived a boy named Ayan with his grandmother. Their little cottage stood near the edge of a hill where the sea met the sky. Every morning, Ayan would sit outside with his sketchbook, drawing birds, boats, and the beautiful sun rising behind the waves. His grandmother often smiled and said, "One day, your colors will bring light to many hearts." Ayan had big dreams. He wanted to become a great artist, not for fame, but to make the world feel happier, even on sad days. His room was filled with paintings of joy, peace, and dreams. One afternoon, the sky darkened quickly. The wind turned wild, bending trees and rattling windows. A terrible storm had come, angrier and louder than any the villagers had seen in years. Lightning flashed across the sky, and the sea roared like a monster. Ayan and his grandmother huddled together inside their small home, praying for safety. "It's okay," she whispered, trying to sound brave. But deep inside, both of them were scared. The storm raged all night, tearing roofs, flooding homes, and uprooting trees. Ayan could hear the sound of wood breaking and glass shattering. He closed his eyes and wished it would end. By morning, silence returned. The village had changed. Mud covered the roads. Houses were broken. Fields were flooded. Ayan ran outside and stood in shock. His home had lost its roof. His art supplies were soaked. His paintings, torn, muddy, gone. He knelt beside a ruined canvas and clutched it tightly. "All my work, everything I built is gone," he whispered with a heavy heart. The villagers walked around quietly, some in tears. Everyone had lost something. But for Ayan, it felt like he had lost his soul. Days passed. Ayan stopped drawing. He barely spoke. He just sat by the broken wall of their home, staring at the sky. His hands, once full of color, were now empty. Why build anything when it can all be destroyed, he thought. His grandmother sat beside him every day. She didn't force him to speak. One evening, she quietly said, "My dear, the storm took many things, but it didn't take you. You still have your heart, and that's where your light comes from." Ayan looked at her, confused. She continued, "We all face storms, but storms don't last forever. Light always finds a way back." One morning, while walking near the village center, Ayan saw a little girl crying. Her only toy, a small wooden horse, was broken. Something moved inside Ayan. He reached into his pocket, pulled out a pencil, and found a dry piece of cardboard lying nearby. He quickly sketched a smiling cartoon version of the wooden horse. "Here," he said, handing it to her. She smiled, then laughed. Others saw this and gathered around. Ayan began drawing for everyone, funny faces, suns, flowers, animals. The broken walls and fences of the village slowly became his canvas. Laughter returned, and with each smile he brought, a piece of Ayan's own heart was healed. Weeks turned into months. The villagers, once broken and silent, started rebuilding together. They planted trees, fixed homes, and painted over old wounds, both on walls and in their hearts. Ayan became the heart of the village. His art didn't just decorate the town, it healed it. His final painting was his greatest. It showed a dark storm cloud split open by golden light, and below it, people helping each other stand again. He named it "A Light After the Storm." It was placed in the center of the village, a reminder that even the darkest times are followed by dawn.